What's up, everybody? Hope you had a good weekend. Mine's coming to an end here later in the Sunday evening than I'd planned. Kind of got busy this Sunday afternoon and didn't get to the gym until about 6 this evening for a leg workout and tricep workout. Went to my normal gym and it was busy, so I came to another one and I didn't set the camera up in there tonight. It's kind of weird, like I haven't been in this gym yet, so I didn't want to come in with the camera talking to it while other people were in there. It's kind of weird because I posted on public space on YouTube, but I don't know. I'll get over it and start posting some stuff from the new gym. They have all the equipment that I could think of, cable machines and a leg extension, leg curls. So I hammered the legs tonight on seated leg curls. Went to failure on the hamstrings. That felt good. So I started with the calves. I always started with the calves, and today I ended with calves. So I got on the, what's that? No, it's like a hip sled, I guess. What's that machine called? Why can't I think of it? I'm gonna call it a hip sled. It's like a squat machine, but you're sitting in the chair. So I got on there and repped out some calf work to failure, got the calves good and burning, and then hopped on the leg curl machine, curled those out about 5 sets, heavier weight than I had before, so like in the 140 range, curling that out, got to failure, and then I went to the leg extension machine as a seated leg extension, worked that good, and then I went back to the hip sled and pushed out like 300-pound kind of squats on that to failure. So really kind of walking like I just rode out a horse tonight with my legs. And then I went to triceps. I did dips to get that warmed up, and I did some of the chest as well. And then went over to the cable machine, did some cable pull downs with a straight bar, and then I just put the handle on and did single arm push downs to failure. And then I finished up the triceps on the bench with the lying tricep extensions, kind of doing what I do with my biceps, doing the 15 pounds, as many reps as I can. And it was like 20 reps 2 times in a row, and my triceps were done. So and then I hopped on the seated calf machine at the end and knocked out some more calf work. My calves are small. I mean, my legs are small overall, so but the calves can take a beating, and I beat them down on that seated calf machine at the end. So overall, good workout tonight. I wasn't highly motivated to come to the gym tonight. I've just been busy all day and kind of worn out, so I went and bought some electrolytes to drink that. I've had a lot of calories today, so I wasn't worried about that necessarily. It's just that, I was kind of blah about the gym tonight. But once I get in here, it's like once I get in the door, the switch kicks on and I'm able to make it happen. So I'm really feeling good about the progress today. I've got to adjust my caloric intake because, I feel like I'm working hard every day, hour in the gym, hour and a half sometimes, 1 body part or 2 body parts each time, really working those hard, 3 days on, 1 day off, but I'm starting to put on some body fat. So I just have to adjust my caloric intake. I weigh 262 this morning and I'm eating 3,500 calories, which seems kind of low for someone my size, but just the scale tells me, and my belly measurement tells me, and my genes tell me I'm starting to put on a little more fat than I'd like to. I know it's a bulking phase, but right now, I've already got a 40 plus inch belly, so I want to around the circumference of my belly, so I don't want to expand that any bigger. So I'm gonna drop back down to like 3,000 this week, still making sure I get my protein at about 250 grams a day, and kick that in and make sure it's working. One thing I didn't do for the last 2 weeks, which I don't know if this has made a difference or not, but I would start off after a workout in the morning, I'd go home and cook like 5 eggs and eat the eggs with some cereal or oatmeal or something. And I haven't been eating those eggs, and there's something to that. I think like getting that burst of protein from a non-manufactured source, like instead of drinking a protein shake or making a smoothie, actually eating eggs in the morning. There's something my body likes about that, I think, and seems to help me burn off fat and calories. I don't know. It's just a theory that I have. So I'm going to drop back to 3,000 this week, starting tomorrow, and I'm going to eat the eggs in the morning and just get that in my system, a good source of solid protein. I know 5 eggs isn't a lot. It's probably, what is that, 20 something grams of protein and 5 eggs. So, but just having that first thing in the morning in my system seems to have an impact on my metabolism, maybe. I don't know. So like I talk about a lot, it's a personal science. Like, my body handles things differently than yours does, and so you just kind of got to play with it until you find the right place. But the key is not giving up. Like, if it doesn't work and you've tried it, you feel like you've tried it for more than a day or a week or a month, and it's not working, then make an adjustment, and it's okay. You're taking steps in the right direction, and that's what I feel like. I'm heading in the right direction, making good progress and moving forward. But I just got to find the balance, especially in this phase where I'm just trying to put on muscle mass without necessarily putting on any more body fat. So anyways, it's a kind of a personal experiment that you got to do with yourself, and just kind of work back and forth, see what works, and then take a step forward. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit the eggs this week. I've got my meals prepared for my lunches at school, and then drop back to 3,000 calories and just see kind of what that does to me. I will do it more than a week, but next Sunday night I can kind of give a report, like how that's played into the week, and then I'll go into the next week with that same approach, because we have a busy week. School all day, and then a lot of activities for Christmas at night, kids ball games, and just we'll be gone every night this week. So I got to be sure to dial it in, prepare well, and get ready to stick to the plan this week, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So that's about all I've got. I'm gonna get home, watch the Cowboys game. They got to beat the Eagles tonight. It's going to be a tough one for them, I think. The Eagles aren't playing as good as they have been, but Cowboys are playing some of the better ball they've played all year, so should be a good game. It's already started. I hadn't seen the score yet, so got to get home and see what's going on. So this is the end of my 3-day cycle, so tomorrow is a rest day for me. I'll hit some cardio at some point tomorrow, and then I'll be back at it on Tuesday, hitting chest and what is that day? Chest and shoulders, I think, on Tuesday, and that'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday will be a rest day, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So that's how it's going to roll for me for this next week. Thanks for taking the time and watch the video. Sorry I didn't get any gym activity tonight. I'll make sure to get some of that on Tuesday. Other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you come Tuesday of this week. Have a good evening.